Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good day to my respectful panel, DS Dr. Binti and DS Dr. Alif Hisham Binti Razak. My name is Nurulasyiikin Binti Azahar, number metric AN 190119. Before I'm starting my presentation, I would like to introduce my supervisor, which is Dr. Eliza Mohammed, who is guiding and supervising me along this journey in completing the proposal. The title of my proposal is Production and Evaluation of Polyherbal Soap containing Ananas Comosus and Centella Asiatica extract with antimicrobial and antioxidant properties. In this presentation, I will explain about 5 aspects, which is introduction, literature review, methodology, expected result, and conclusion. In introduction, there will be research background, problem statement, objective, and scope of study. For literature review, I will explain about Ananas Comosus, Centella Asiatica, soft gel extrusion, antimicrobial, physicochemical, and antioxidant tests. The first part of introduction is research background. In research background, I will explain about Centella Asiatica, Ananas Comosus, and the soap with high antimicrobial and antioxidant properties. Centella Asiatica is also known as kotukola, or in Malay known as pegaga. This herbal plant is reported as high phenolic compound, which exhibit antimicrobial and antioxidant properties. Ananas Comosus is known as pineapple, which is all of us now have rich in vitamin C. But who knows, its byproduct, such as pills, has high bioactive compound. These properties also exhibit antimicrobial and antioxidant properties. Next, I will continue for problem statement. There are 2 problem statements for this proposal. The first one is spreading of contagious disease. As we know that hygiene is really important either in environment or ourselves. Spreading of contagious disease will be much more easy if we do not take care of ourselves or take care of our hygiene. Moreover, we just recovered from pandemic COVID-19 and now in a pandemic phase. In that time, government always keep us to practice 3W, which is wash, wear, and warn. Wash in that term is always wash your hand, no matter where you are, where you go, or what you do. Therefore, hygiene care is the first protection that everyone can apply. The second one is commercial hygiene product, which is mostly made from chemical ingredients. As we know, chemical ingredients contain high toxicity, which can cause skin irritation. Moreover, certain people cannot tolerate with high toxicity, and this can make their skin to irritate or cause an allergy. Diseases. There are 4 objectives of this research, which is the first one is to extract essential oil from Centella Asiatica and Ananas Comosus by soft-gel extrusion method. The second one is to evaluate the properties of physicochemical, antimicrobial, and antioxidant for Centella Asiatica and Ananas Comosus extract. The third one is to produce 4 types of soap, which is soap with the herbal extract, soap containing Ananas Comosus extract, soap containing Centella Asiatica extract, and soap containing both of Centella Asiatica and Ananas Comosus extract. This last one is to evaluate the physical, chemical, antimicrobial, and antioxidant properties of 4 types of soap containing Centella Asiatica and Ananas Comosus extract. The scope of this study are divided into 3, which is the first one is Centella Asiatica and Ananas Comosus will be extracted to evaluate its antimicrobial and antioxidant properties by using soft-gel extrusion method. The second one is the 4 types of soap will be producing, which are soap with a herbal extract, soap containing Ananas Comosus extract, soap containing Centella Asiatica extract, and soap containing both of Centella Asiatica and Ananas Comosus extract. The third one is the properties of antimicrobial are tested using this diffusion method test, while antioxidant of the soap is evaluating by using DPPH radical stability assay. and the sample are tested on S. epidermidis and E. coli. Each of the soap will be tested with physicochemical tests.
Next, for the literature review, we will start with the most basic but the key point of the study, which is the herbal plant itself. The first plant is Ananas Comosus. Ananas Comosus, or also known as pineapple, is the most popular tropical fruit, and it is widely used in a fruit and juice goods such as jams, juice concentrate, essence, jellies, squash, and pickles. Ananas Comosus is economically important plant in Bromelaceae family. The bromelain contained in Ananas Comosus has been utilized in traditional medicine for many years to treat a variety of health issues. The byproduct of Ananas Comosus, such as pills, has been found that have predominant polyphenolic compounds, which have an ability to exhibit antioxidant properties. For the next plant is Centella Asiatica. Centella Asiatica is also known as Cotucola or tiger grass, is a member of the Apiaceae family. It is a tasteless and odorless plant that grows in and near water. It has a benefit in a dermatologist, which is improve small ones, scratches, anti-inflammatory agent, and particular in eczema. Next is also relaxing anxiety, anti-cancer, and improvement cognition. Next literature review will be covered on the activity of antimicrobial, antioxidant, and physicochemical tests. Next, I will be explain about the methodology that will be applied in this study. First and foremost, we will need to do an extraction on herbal plant, which is Centella Asiatica and also Ananas Comosus. The extraction will be done by using slide extraction method. The extraction done will be testing on antimicrobial and antioxidant test. The antimicrobial test will be done by using this diffusion method, meanwhile antioxidant test will be done by using DBPH scavenging assay. The soap base will need to produce and be testing on physicochemical test. After all that step has been done, this is the most crucial step, which is production of different type of soap. In this part, 3 types of soap will be produced. The first one is Centella Asiatica extract with soap base. The second one is Ananas Comosus extract with soap base. And the third one is combination between Centella Asiatica extract and Ananas Comosus extract with soap base. All of these soap produced will be testing on physicochemical, antimicrobial, and also antioxidant tests. The result then will be tabulated and the mean will be calculated to compare which one is have a much more better antimicrobial and antioxidant activity. After the long journey from introduction to literature review to the methodology, and now comes part expected result. So in this part, I will explain the expected result for this study. In this study, there will be expected that combination of both Ananas Comosus and Centella Asiatica extract will be produce higher antioxidant and antimicrobial activity. However, it also expected that a single Ananas Comosus extract can produce higher antioxidant activity compared to Centella Asiatica. To conclude this presentation, it can be explained that Centella Asiatica and Ananas Comosus both has antioxidant and antimicrobial activity, depends on the compound contained on that herbal itself. Next, the higher phenolic compounds on both of these herbal plants contributes in its effectiveness toward antimicrobial and antioxidant activity. That's all for me. Thank you.